Well, welcome to Koko of the Matter. As we don't, the waka they go, so we don't enter from the different gear them. Now today na Friday, we don't reach the final gear for inside the show for the week. My name is Somi Aligino. How una week been be? I hope so una get better to read for us as we get better to read for now. If like say as una call us, we go to talk your own, we go to talk our own. How Nigeria be for you so far this week? As much as we get some one kind to read them, still some good news come out from inside the matter. We just want to encourage and say when una they call us, we can calm down. Everything good day, all right. Last. Welcome once again to Koko of the Matter.
All right, nothing to do us inside this show. Wait, nobody show somebody promised me per wine last week. See the couple, nothing day inside this week, eh? When now they try send per wine, especially people with their no going emo. Send something and we appreciate you.
2055, according to Ogajo.
No, I don't follow Ogajo for back. Any other person when we make a follow for back, send per wine, maybe we see something they drink for inside this cup so that the gist. No, so Nigerian gist, they go well for evening around this kind of time. When get per wine, get asun. I don't even understand which kind of funny things funny things where people they chop, they talk sometimes. Chop per wine, chop asun, everything goes sense together inside one sense. I tell you, it's a sense by itself. Now that one will they follow. Can you welcome inside program again? We say happiness to you. May your day they blend day. May they go. My name is Femi D. Amelem. And yes, so all the telephone number, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, all the things when I go use jump wire connect with us. We there yet they listen to Una. And this me go read in our WhatsApp message. But remember, as they send a message, join your name. May your message no follow, no reach the bus stop where you won't come down for when you reach our WhatsApp. So put your name, join the message. And if now tweet you know how they do and now Koko of the Matter, now be the hashtag what they use for there. Follow, join that one. You go call show, go talk. All the talk go blend as it's supposed to blend inside today with day. So we thank the Lord. September today is a day. Today na better day. People just take a like that. Baba God don't bless and receive all the blessing. Take them. See I'm so.
Anyway, as long as now bless you, they collect, not be say na mosquito where Femi they kill on top of your head. Any which way, welcome once again to the show. All right, when a lot of people they check some kind laws where they carry give them, say okay, me na reason like this, onto how things go for inside. Well, as far as when they reach that matter of people waiting inside Obodo Yibo, that's Nigerians, the way they call Diaspora. Now be say they bonded for Nigeria, but they don't jackpot, but they still they do one or two with Nigeria here. They say, oh yeah, now these people, whether they go fit allow them votes, now won't get government, well, our national lawmakers them, our National Assembly people them talk say no, they don't go allow them vote inside the matter. But still, we know say that then they contribute some kind heavy money to waiting they happen for inside our economy, for inside our GDP. Now then they contribute some many different things. And we never actually hear of anything we go make diaspora people not contribute money to election matter before until electoral act don't come out from inside this matter. For inside Koko of the Matter for today, for inside the Koko Gongo, we're going to reason the matter of the role of Obodo Yibo people them, that's our Nigerians for inside diaspora, and how their money they take work inside the 2023 elections where they come. So, and then we get to some Ogbonge people will go join us inside the matter. Whether Femi go release their name, or whether make you just
no,
down small.
No, first Titan first, so no Titan first, no type the name first, hold the name first. But talking about money where they come from inside the Imboman land, they go. You know, so for those who know the one where they call pounds, Mama Charlie picture they inside the one where they call pounds. And yesterday, Mama Charlie, okay, now Queen Elizabeth II, now at the talk, after age 96, where she don't do for inside, she carry go meet Baba God front. Yeah, and some people don't come, they talk, say, this one is good. Some say, now so leader way don't do work, we don't have plenty country. They go celebrate and they go talk about them. Say how many Nigerian leader, 9% if you open mouth to talk, say, you do well. Say no be all of them. Person go use up mouth talk, then the lower mouth you go use and cancel them. Say you do a shubon, you do a but, you do a you know, you go they just you go they use sound, explanate what they talk. Now true, say all our leaders, the ones we do well, when we open mouth talk the matter, go open mouth talk the matter, finish say, we celebrate your buying day, we celebrate your death and the rest of that. Meanwhile, auntie so me, I first look your clothes. If I first think say na Mama Charlie at the way you wear. You don't see that cloth in the chair.
Let me not bring that kind of
you don't buy your material.
Leave me. Wait till what I can do.
Ah, you don't see Mama Charlie cloth where they say for Twitter.
I see am now, but Nigeria, she don't get anything whether or not they use the joke. The woman never even drink water drop cup for where she did, and she just go. So now they release different things. Plus the person way even cost herself, wish and say make the thing they very very painful. You know, different things. Maybe they match break sometimes for inside Nigeria. Both the way they take the joke and both the way they take the cost people want to matter make una calm down. They are the rare the thing where we see for inside internet, so whether na really whether na Photoshop, but they don't already put money. For some places I see £100, for some places I see £400. But even that pounds where they talk safe, you know, all of them where they hold pounds sterling for inside your hand, they say they keep and say you want to can do something. You know, say the face where the pound sterling go change back. So now know say the face go change. It go change from Mama Charlie to Oga Charlie face gone. That is the current king of the UK. So that money where they hold, spend down. Spend the money.
You said spend down. You know if you go down, may you see no carry what. You said spend down, no spend down, just spend small. Spend small.
Wait till they keep the rest for the money they go change them now.
Keep them.
Now outdated money you go they use.
No be outdated. More keep them first. More know whether na museum money or the money go make sense later. You know this one where we dey so now so sometime ago that time where we no keep coins, we no keep 10 naira, we no keep 5 naira. Now to see am now na problem. Naira goma before you see am for another person hand now. Now, when they teach children for school, say, hey, Nigeria money, we get 50 kobo, we get 1 naira coin, we get a 5 naira, we get a 10 naira. Now, mouth to go, they use the scriber now. But that money, you know, say they don't cancel them. It just be like say you don't see anything.
You get value.
You don't get value. Now the thing don't turn museum money for some people hands. But some people they say now still better Nigeria money now it be. So the one way you want spend. The one way you want keep. Plan and well.
Not keep anything before anything happen. Now,
you spend money. You spend.
It's okay.
I no agree this spend when I want spend. Nina wala. They say some people don't give you Yoruba advice. They say Oga Charlie go finally come and say, aha, Emilokan. Say na my turn. I don't carry the play now. Now waiting. Now not talk am. Not be all of us. They use the gist where we gist. Now the gist where they see for. Inside different places that you will say we use start. So that Friday show now, Mokuma just talk the gist where they gist. Don't be say that part where I talk now news, but I say I got to go say Emil Lokman. Say he don't wait till 60. How many Guinea? 63 years before he become king. Say he don't wait. Say now. He go come they bring different law for inside England. Some say he go bring law. Some say he go bring law.
While Mama be the longest serving monarch, him be the longest living heir. Longest.
He waits.
Where they wait to collect.
He waits.
Anyway. Waiting matter now we don't they use study wait so but make we enter inside political workers waiting they happen for different parts of our country because the Tory them they're plenty. You get some kind correct ones. One of them I don't already talk yesterday when I already talk say this matter of actually we don't pass on so say our president go through mass inside the matter he don't sharply send message give that one still there. But to get another correct one where we see still on top of this actually matter make we enter inside political worker see waiting they happen as the thing they go. Waiting they talk onto this passing of our queen and how the thing take affect our country. Political worker now with the answer so. All right, as I talk, our president don't already carry the matter of Elizabeth II, which passed on yesterday. The same took mouth. They condole with the family. Them, they feel bad on top of the matter. So yes, so the story of modern Nigeria no go complete without the work we should do in the monarch.
Okay, that one there, royal legacy. Royal legacy. Now they say they go rename University of Nigeria after Queen Elizabeth. This one now on top the one where Adamu Garba talk to federal government. Now the thing when you talk give federal government on top the matter be that one. But this thing, he got us even more look at whether I go be royal legacy from what do they call them? University of Nigeria go Queen Elizabeth Nigeria. I don't make I never call the name. We'll see how it go be.
All right, from there, DSS today on top of the matter. In fact, at this point, it's not be on top of the matter only, now on top the neck, on top the back, everything we got to do with Tuku Mamuru, will be trained negotiator. They say they don't discover some kind heavy things for inside the house where they raid just yesterday.
Another story now, say security allocation. And the one where they call CSO, civil society organization, sometimes they call the NGO, they don't demand, say the people where they use better glasses and lens, make they look close. They go see what is there inside Nigeria defense budget, we no follow. Inside this one, say we suppose join them. We don't know which one would they even spend, which one remain we will never spend on top. More clear things, make clear us.
Oh yeah, now Katsina State Governor don't talk. He say may come clear things, may clear us too. On top the matter of a 30 billion naira, where he talk say in use do some kind work to renovate 7,000 schools for inside the state.
Peter Obi, so in presidential movement, he said na big hope for the people where they inside Igbo. Igbo people say na better hope. This one you follow from talk we come up from Oga Umai. He talk this one say, well, me will see now Southeast people, men na gather, mo know whether this are Peking, it will represent us well.
From there, we should enter South Ogun State, where the assembly mace, that is the symbol where they take do lot of things for inside the state. They say the thing don't miss. Even while the members them, they move to impeach the speaker, Oga Oluomo, for inside there.
Yeah. No be say I want to talk and put for answer like that. But inside another assembly, for inside Niger assembly, they don't impeach 3 principal officers. They say they don't know work. This one, I say, all the Oga where they oversee things. They say they don't know work. Say, me will find other people who sabi work for inside the floor. See, I'm so, it they happen, it they look am. Femi,
not feel all the thing inside body again. First shout "Yee" on top the matter. And he reached to shout "Yee" because you see this matter of the mace, not be small something. You know, say things don't they hot for inside Ogun State House of Assembly for some time now. Onto the matter of Olakunle Oluomo. They don't the reason the matter they come, the reason and they go back, the reason and they confront. Now they say, okay, now maybe they sit down for inside the house, they torchlight the matter. They say they don't sit down, they talk the matter. Before they come look, say, wait, we're not true. Wait this thing. He be like say the thing don't miss. True. Yes, now waiting members of the Ogun State House of Assembly, now they talk on Sunday. They say they get to suspend the sit-down where the sit-down say they talk this thing because they just notice say the mace not they there again. We know say they first grab this Oga Oluomo last week and now EFCC them, now babam and they still carry the arena for court matter because according to the theory where they talk, they say now like 2.5 billion naira when move. And that money in a state, now get her. So as they reason the matter of impeachment or no impeachment, then they can't reason say, this mace not there. Yeah. Yes, now waiting happen be that. They say according to waiting happen, they say they get to some badness. People the way they reason say now waiting they want to do to the speaker, they get to move in. Come be like say they get to move in to move the mace so that they don't go fit do the work where they want to do, will be the impeachment of Oluomo. And so based on that, they get to suspend the plenary session. About how the mace go first of all enter that kind level where the thing could just miss. And not be the first time this thing they happen. No. Under the same leadership of Oluomo, they say that the second time this thing they happen, the first miss for inside December 2020. Now Lagos State Police Command for Abule Ado area, now you can't get to find them. You imagine say Lagos State Command can't find waiting miss for inside Ogun State capital. Now this second time then they happen. I feel like say the biggest problem we they get for inside Nigeria, they say when some kind wuru things they happen like that, they know they ever hold the people where they're responsible. Because if they use some people do scapegoats, how you get mind go move mace? You know, say this one, and I even Ogun State we talk about. Remember the one of inside this our Abuja where we did, yes. So
your memory no go corrupt. Amen.
Amen. I mean, it not makes sense. People go get mind, go move a whole symbol of make us speak legislative authority, and they not go do anything. The people who move on for that December, what did they do to them? Where they can't get mind to move them again for inside 2022?
It's not interesting. Some people go say, not be mess, not be stick where they just put small iron for the body. Not be like that. Too. In fact, before you figure that do meeting, where be like say go enter, where anybody go remember saying that the meeting when I do, where carry command be this. In the mess must stay there, and the mess know they sleep for inside the chamber. As they come, say they do meeting. Somebody go carry the mess, put for neck. The waka they come. Sometimes they wear white cloths. They go wear them. Come on, put the mess. Say, see me. So the guy go come bow head. put head for up, say, I don't put maize. Oh, yeah, I mean, I start session. Now, that time, if you talk, say, na plenary. Anything where they talk, when maize no day, now just gist. Now, they gist so far, so good. And this one, may no come like say, the impeachment are gist. Now, they say, maize second lost. And as maize don't lost now, second time. When they find out for inside, Lagos State people find out that time, I say, hey, somebody don't use, don't disappear am. You don't move on, use body move on.
Say you not normal, say they go carry that in travel, normal
for road, okay. You don't use that for road like that now. But he just tell you, say, politicians, when no law, some of them now they help people when they move things for inside this one. No, say National Assembly too. You get one time where the client gate, where the gas client gates come down. You get one time where they find maize for inside. What's the name of that bus stop where they inside Abuja? Where that city gate.
The thing they make me the shame.
You know, I don't always talk them. Nigerian politicians, some, maybe all, make a no color everybody, put them for inside one basket. Shame we don't finish. You agree? Shame we don't finish. Because some things no go even vex. You go down the look, say, what did they see the one where they not just state now, where we also they talk with Mark. They say the people wait by themselves, carry put for front to say now you go they lead us, now you go they tell us it's okay, honorable off your mic. They don't look at now, say the person will go they do that work, he knows sabi work for inside Niger Assembly. You go kind of wonder, say, this tenure will remain for inside this small time where 2023 election they come. It be like say it go feature some different people. You know, say when it don't start from one side, they go cause touch and say, may it not be like say inside my tattoo too, say, me say I do speaker now, I am speaker, so me Allegano. You know that kind of thing.
So for make we look regional Niger State one. They don't they there. How many years now don't they do their work? Now they say they not sabi the work. Now they say they not sabi the work. I mean, you get another thing where make them make this move where they make so.
You get us. In fact, many things go happen as we do like this. You know, say some governors now they clear all their cabinets. Say, oh yeah, come out there. May we put team B. May we find other commissioners.
This Niger State now they clear. Now the state governor clear. I don't remember the state. Yeah, he clear cabinet now.
You don't see us so now people go they do substitution. Say, may no be like say no reach your family. Oh, these ones don't chop the one way they want chop. We never catch them, but we go pretend say we don't know say they chop so that we no go know say we go catch them. But it go be like say we go load team B. May it come go front now. Now so some people they do when you don't reach election evening election, not they come. Politicians they do different mago as it be. All right, that one day form of the gist we will get for now. But if now one call us, they follow us talk on top the matter. Time don't reach. May we open the phone line. May they hear what you they talk on top. Messi he lost, he no lost. Messi if they do disappear. Ungbafe as they will say in Yoruba say they disappear. You don't move. He move by himself. All those kind of things. No, no. How it be? Okpa share don't ring. No, no. How it be? That one, it did grab. So, other tori, another one will be like, say, it catch my eye when we introduce the tori now on top President Muhammadu Buhari. Quick, it don't come out, talk on top Queen Elizabeth.
Talk that one. President do the one way they normally do. He express condolence. You know, this will not be shocked. Now, he express condolence. He say, he follow the mourn with the people of, you know, that's how they mourn. But now waiting Adamu Garba talk. Now waiting Adamu Garba talk. Nine they make we hear waiting when I get to talk about that matter. Yes, where in talk say they suppose rename University of Nigeria Nsukka of all University of Nigeria. Say the only university where get Nigeria for in name. Say they rename them after Queen Elizabeth just to make sure say you know we carry a matter for our head. We should not think on top the matter. Make we take our caller. Good evening, welcome to the show.
How are you?
We thank God.
Okay, I go bring pan one for you.
Now our friendship don't come back. Our friendship don't come back.
No, be 2055.
No, this is now one I go bring this 2022 Christmas for you. But so, for me na 2080. 2080 I bring that.
I no go vote you. Make I just tell you now. I no go vote you.
Welcome to the show.
Make we go back to waiting day here. We gather here. Now him look am like that too. If you want name the university the name of Queen Elizabeth, fine. Oh, now the work we come to do. Okay, do am. The one way make we dey ground now. Now him I want put mouth. I be as me never touch that and make I no put mouth.
No, the
You see that man with the babam.
Which one?
That man with the babam.
Mamu.
They hold that man tight. Plenty things go there. What you discover for your house na small one.
The same oga
So
when you
that
say
catch
made DSS no hold now you don't agree make the hold ba.
Man, you know say before you know now they go give order. Kabam go give order say move and leave this matter. How many people around I don't see the guys them come on TV? Where did they talk to the arrest? How many when I don't see media? How many when I go interview them or somewhere? And this one, which day they call you say come here, come cover this one thing.
And this one now Ghana, she go send people now.
It don't happen before, make I not lie.
You send them?
Oh, you think so because now evening they do program, no they work from morning reach evening reach now. Bros.
Let me I beg, more fear God, I beg. More fear God.
Let me make it.
Never happen one day, more fear God.
See this bros.
Fear God.
You know when I don't start work today, 4 o'clock.
Leave Oga Joe. They don't hold them, Sha. They don't hold them. They don't hold them. They see plenty
they don't use them play. Make the hold and wear. Make the touch that and wear. Plenty things they ground. Wait, before even carry Gumi, she Gumi make it follow body. Why they leave she Gumi for one side? This one a boy to she Gumi. Boy. See what thing they discover from boy handle. Tell me, imagine what Oga Pata go home. Any uniform, so put you God. Chigaba, go front.
All right.
Thank you very, very much. As you don't talk the matter, we will just enter DSS PRO or Capital Afunaya come out, can't talk, say yes. They use the search warrants, take enter in house. And based on that, they see some kind things, get one big name where they call them military accoutrements. But the one where we know, they say, if like say some kind military uniform been there, they say, plenty amount of different currencies and financial transaction instruments. Now they cover, now they uncover for inside the house where they go. So they still touchlight the matter just as we don't talk. And now developing theory, we shall say we're going to hear one or two on top the matter. Even if the case just closed like that, the cook of the matter we they go see bring and open and make we know waiting to happen on top that level. All right, Femi, make we just sharply enter this issue of which one make we look the money own or make in fact all na money own. One Niger State governor, when I don't hear that one talk, say he use 30 billion naira you know, to do schools, 7,000 schools for inside the states. I think on top of this matter, maybe now Niger people, Katsina people now go call us, tell us how far. The second money matter, before we carry our guests enter inside sharply.
That one, you know, too hard. They say Tori, make a scratch neck, they talk this one. They say money on top of defense. They say they supposed to open the budget, say, according to CSOs, they say more they look before they spend money. And now, according to the read, say, NSF, go one meeting, talk, say the people where they will be ghost worker on top of different things. Say they reach 54,000. Say they just see their name now. Say because somebody go blow whistle on top of the matter. Say that money is there. You see, say one money matter the grant too. Inside Casina, if we don't hear say 30 billion, no be 30 billion we call them.
30 billion.
7,000
schools.
He reach or be no reach. 7,000 schools to use 30 billion to do them. It too much or you no reach. This one now on top waiting Governor Minimum Masari saying don't spend 30 billion to renovate 7,000 schools. I say 50 billion. Now you go use clear drainage where they inside Casina. Inside there. Why laugh you?
Because this matter is all about show walking. So Casina people, if not they hear us, will tell us whether this show walking day on our side. And we could not to talk with him, we know they see for inside. Now go tell us then.
Now 34
then
local
also the CSOs, I think it's a good idea where they talk this matter of make we do audits of the defense money because you know so that plenty trillions, and then they use for defense matter. So na good one, I believe. A good one.
All right, we go judge the matters now. They follow us, they do the thing. One by one, each of these things, they must make topic we will go follow as they come. You know, say election, they come now. It will come be like, say, we start one time. As they talk this one, like, you go need join another one, join another one. Because our topic now don't they feature themselves. It be like, say, album, we no go get conclusion. And we won't start the sing for inside this one, where we they serve. They with us, because better talk day with us for inside mount. Abi, no be so.
Yes, so now. So make I just sharply take this WhatsApp message. Oga Isaac from Akodi say, I beg, help me tell the person we say make them rename our only university we get Nigerian name. Say make him rest, I beg. Oga Gariba, I don't hear people talk.
Off there.
When we go bring our guests inside science studio when we come back.
Uloma.
You can see and you can imagine where staff who sits at home are paid 1.6 billion naira for just staying at home during COVID-19. If you look at the contents of this report, the president, the interim committee has spent more money in a period of pandemic where we are all expected to be at home than even the commission that once had the board itself. How can you explain this expenditure of 80 billion? 80 billion in 4 months of pandemic. How can you explain that? And you expect us to be happy with you? We cannot be happy. Therefore, Mr. President, it is better we say the right thing, no matter whose ox is God. We must strengthen our oversight in this agency. We must review the law of NDC. We must compel people to do what is right for the people of Niger Delta. If you don't set the record straight in NDC, we have recently passed the Northeast Commission. So if you are not careful with NDC now, this might snowball into Northeast. And I know that Southeast has come with their own commission. North Central has come with their own commission. Do we need to replace what is happening in the Plaza of Niger Delta in the rest of the commissions?
The show that you are on.
No talk what you want to.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I
make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No ritual.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
I don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
They say election on they come for road. You go they hear money, they dance like masquerade. Which kind of money won't come fly for come out for ground? He say it gets some kind of money where go load themselves. When the money look itself finish, you know go fit dance like masquerade. You go just the thumb with small. But masquerade where they jump for up, they fly, come down. You go no say that masquerade, it just start work. Masquerade where don't they hold for under, you know they jump anyhow, you get do them with sense because body no be the same. Now, some money matter be for inside election matter. If you get better money, it be like say you no go need to talk. You go loud yourself. You go select where go loud them. And if you don't get money, no show your face. Be like saying until what they hear we they tell different politicians. So for inside what we did for inside program. But today, more look at this issue of money, no be money matter. And I don't carry two better guests, so me don't give you assignment. Say make I put question for their mouth to ask them answer, draw answer, come out for their mouth on top. Election where they come. True campaign go start by September something for end of this month. when it starts, everybody will come, they turn their agbada, they bring wetin they get inside them, they spend it so. But two guests, one wear agbada, one wear quarter agbada, the other one see the load, the agbada they come. They did with me today, Barrister Gerard Ekenufe, better lawyer, and in a political affairs analyst, where they like that side, now APC side you like now.
I don't know for you.
No, one may use your mouth to come. Victor Tehemba, now communications officer with Raising News Voices as well. He followed day with us inside program today. Carry welcome, gentlemen. Thank you very much. How every now? I did all right. You don't share the thing reach your side. Make us start. No, now then be like say, okay, make us start with your Gerard. They don't share them. You know, say the one way they go share, we no go come up different. The one way they go share, we go reach boys downstairs in a day. Now they don't share the things.
Family, I don't know what you talk about. You don't know.
I dey like this kind of answer.
The only thing where I want make you share now na food after this show food. Because I dey rich.
No worry, people there we go promise us food. But we start this issue of money matter. Now where issue can be this? I watch one thing where they say 2 billionaire. It's among the candidates say 2 billionaire. The other one say no shishi. Now they use in doing own budget. Another one talk say well no they say I go how they be. When you reach election issue, INEC they set how much you will even use by plan yourself for campaign, where you go spend money, where you never supposed to spend money, where you supposed to gather money and all those sorts. Waiting it be where they inside law onto how money supposed to follow, where it's supposed to follow for election, where can they different from reality? We know. Milk start with your guy Gerard.
Thank you, Femidi. Thank you for having me, and thank you, viewers. So, the truth is that, you know, our electoral finance, okay, campaign finance, it's regulated. INEC, you know, is supposed to, I use the word supposed to, look into, because it is no be the plan, be say, any amount where you get, or where you feel get, carry all of them, come pour inside, you know, a campaign. There are stipulations. For example, the Electoral Act from sections 85 all the way to 90, that's 85, 86, all the way to 90, you know, has guidelines on how much political parties should spend, how they should raise the money, how much the candidate should raise. For instance, the law is that a presidential candidate, president under the new act, should not spend more than 5 billion. You know, if he spend more than 5 billion. And it is the duty of INEC to ensure that that amount is not spent. For governorship, I think say they don't reduce them, or they don't increase them rather, to 1 billion. I think it used to be 400 million under the old act. Also, for presidential level, under the old act, it used to be 1 billion, but it's been raised to 5 billion. We understand the election, they cost money, okay? But you're not supposed to cost the whole world. So these are stipulations. So every political party, every candidate, if you really mean well for Nigeria, at least you should comply by the law. So that's the law.
So now the law be that, but it's still not going to follow. Victor, it be like say I see a different. Because 18, now when they say the law that time, nobody they put power. Now when we don't come get Electoral Act 2022, now come be like say people just select where they want to read. Come on, for the one where they want to read. What is the reason on to the matter?
I mean, for this particular matter, just as we talk, some people go read one way, go benefit their own actions and all of that. But at the same time, when we look at the law, so your first question was, this law will they set down, people they follow them, intentionally or not. But we know for a fact that in the old Electoral Act, campaign spending for this presidential election was 1.5 billion naira. And we shall know say between 2015 and 2019, each of the presidential candidates spent more than 1 billion. I mean, we are even going into an election where person where they use billion van, they run election. Now one can run for president. Right. Him they run billion vans when he will be president, when he was not contesting as president. So, but now he's coming to contest as president, and he'll be run with less than billion vans. Maybe now a bank single they run the elections. We never know. And so moving forward, so the whole issue now of whether parties or candidates can raise funding from outside Nigeria or inside Nigeria, whatever. I mean, just like he was saying something about working on section of the Electoral Act, so section 8 to subsection 2 of the Electoral Act, and it stipulates how much you fit raise. As a candidate, you can raise money through lifetime donations, but it must not be more than 50 million. And it can be from anywhere.
Okay. So this is now, you can't don't call the confuse. Make I read something. May no be like, now don't you call law, make I find my own law quote. Section 225 subsection 3, according to Electoral Act, it talks say no political party they get or hold, make a talker for SIPG. Say may you hold or possess any fund from outside Nigeria. Say this one, then they are entitled to retain any fund or asset remitted to them outside. I beg, make I ask this thing. Money where you get for abroad, where you want use for election. Why? But not be all the money we supposed to give.
So the thing again is, the law says political party. This is a political party. And I think that sometimes this is where we get the loophole in this election. And this is what maybe sometimes they confuse people. Or maybe at the same time, because the law, section 82, they specifically address candidates. You cannot raise more than 50 million naira in donations. You cannot spend more than 5 billion naira in campaign funding. But when you now go down to the section 9, where it reach accountability parts, right? It's now addressing the party. It say at the end of election, the party must submit its accounts,
audited accounts.
Yes, and not the candidates again. So at the end of the day, the question where people they try ask say whether some candidate can raise funding from abroad. If you go by the law where people they try quote, it addresses the candidate. So it means that you can actually raise funding abroad. And the reason why sometimes, or why they look and say, you know, good to make political parties, they get funding from abroad, from foreigners, whatever, is because, one, as a political party, you are contesting to win elections. And make no be say some people, they influence you to win elections and then begin to do what they want to do. That is outside forces. And that's why as political party, you cannot do that. You can't do that. But as candidates, you can actually. And again, if they say that less than diaspora donations, they are not foreigners. They are actually Nigerians that live abroad. And they are also more concerned about the country as much as we.
Now, the justification for that be that, because this is the way you give us example now. Now, the thing where one political party they used to do for this. Say, now, Nigerians who are that abroad, now, yeah, they follow Toko. I don't follow any foreigner talk. I don't follow any Igbo man talk. I don't follow anybody where no be anybody talk. Make I ask your guy, Gerard. Now, we don't see example where somebody go abroad, go give lecture on to what they want to do for Nigeria. But I'll be the do them in the go abroad. And I watch when the answer say, bros, this campaign where this still talk where you can't talk for a year now. People pay money, enter. You don't see any money collect. You say you don't see any money collect. But in political party also they talk say they find how they go rebase, they go find the money where go shock all the things where they supposed to do for election. I don't understand that me do. How you supposed to be, how you know supposed to be. The one where candidate they talk from that go feel different from the one where political party they do. And if not like so, which one is supposed to be?
Femidi, thank you for asking, the question as you asked. Femidi, if we mean well for Nigeria, our country, we should not want to govern Nigeria by deceit. Political party, our law already says that individuals don't contest elections. Now political parties.
Damn.
That is our law. It has been litigated up to Supreme Court. And now, what we are hearing is that the no-name candidates, now political party, their name. You see, when you look for excuse to do wrong, you go find them. That argument just be like, say, Femidi, I won't give you money. Okay, so, but if I give them straight front like this, he go show. But if I give them through the back of my brother, it is okay. Now, that's kind of funny arguments. And yet, we want Nigeria to be better, and those who are making this argument want to tell us that they mean well for Nigeria. No, the beginning of meaning well to Nigeria is by observing Nigerian laws in letters and in spirit. What is the intention of the law? The law says political parties for purposes of election. Election of who? Election of their candidates should not raise an amount of money that is so why won't make it be all about money. And now the argument where my brother they canvass, which let ordinarily educated people will claim they mean well for Nigeria. The argument they are now raising is that, oh no, they don't mention our candidates. I hear lawyers canvassing that. But the real essence of law, the real meaning of law, now the spirit of law, waiting the law won't achieve. Wait, make I finish now.
Okay,
waiting the law won't prevent.
Waiting
the law won't prevent be a situation where we say, gather money, scatter everywhere, full everywhere, make money win election.
So, it can't mean, say, one intensity, because now when we don't talk this money matter, for example, for the Labour Party, you no go talk about APC, for example, where you know where, because we know how they do them primary. Money
how they do them? No, I was there, so you tell me how they... No,
okay, wait.
How they do them?
It's good as if you can do testimony where you raise hand now. So, me and think say they move money, or they don't move money.
Now think you think.
Now think
you think. Make it remain. You want to know what they think here?
No, not tell me what you think.
What they think here, we say, what I didn't say, now me be the next man. We will become the king of England as Queen Elizabeth died.
So wait till wait, now I think. Okay.
Look, our election, the APC election, go ask or produce evidence, was among the freest and the fairest. Let me give you why. For decades.
Bros, they laugh.
No, listen, you can laugh. For decades, there is this argument that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, on the platform of the APC, there is an argument. I am not conceding to it, but it's a strong argument within the party. Say he no one make Tinubu win. I mean, succeed. Say him prefer what? Yemi Osinbajo. I don't know, but senior people in the party, some hold to that opinion. But many people stood up, we support and die. The Aerofis, the Governor Masari from his state, they went to him and said, Baba, now here we go. You know why? For decades, according to them, they and Bola Tinubu na like this them be. So, it was the sheer popularity that won him the election. However, that is what I saw. I know collect money. No, if you see money, tell us. I know see nobody share. If they share, it for reach me.
So why
for
reach? For reach me.
Okay, make I try something. So he said two things now that he now himself don't actually let's contradict himself. One, he say if we mean well for this country, we need to be sincere. We don't need to be deceitful. That's one. Two, he give an analogy, say if you want to give you money and he pass for front, it did wrong. But if he pass for back, it did right.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Please, maybe I could correct you. Maybe you need to understand.
No,
I am saying, make you understand. Make you not tell Nigerians waiting and no talk. What I thought say their arguments.
And you know say
their analogy means say if you won't give money in front, it is okay.
Wait first.
I mean, you know, it is okay, but if you pass it through the back, it is not okay.
Allow me
that's the analogy of their argument that Obi.
I beg caller will they come. May allow you conclude with it.
So at the end of the day, now when everybody knows say for the primary election will happen in these past days, money exchange, whether not for PDP, whether not for APC, whether not for ADC, money change hands. Money was funny. So when you can't talk say because person no gets physical evidence to snap and can't show you. No me say it no happen when everybody knows it happen. When
all right. Take this caller.
I am a lawyer. I am trained in evidence.
Somebody they follow you.
We not go follow your
word. Welcome inside program today.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Carry welcome. We're glad you say you join us. Augustiva.
I agree to now.
Put my to may we hear your talk.
Okay. What do you have to contribute? Say I don't know that my chama we did that. Why we don't have the talk?
Okay. Now, got Gerard being named.
To be like me, I don't want to know his name again, sir. What me at the talk, we say that my brother will laugh. Even me, I just laugh for you. All my brothers,
come on, answer your face. Now, they see your face.
Oga, he don't clear for us. Say everything we APC they do get foul hand. I don't know what team my chairman they ask for inside there. Say how APC primary election go. You they talk say may tell everything in your mind. See, other if Queen Elizabeth die, you go be king. Now always they try to divert something. Oga, what do you mean? You know we say APC. Now then start this money election. They know they go straight to the point. Everywhere they won't bend down, use the election with money. So all when they go Labour Party side. Me, I never said who I go vote for. Or judging by what they see. People naturally they support this Labour Party for the streets. Now if you can't talk it out on TV, but we did down as I will call them down. We did down. We know it's there for grassroots. generally people mind deal with Labour Party. So no matter when I do anything, me I believe say God, as I God they breathe, anything go up for election.
Oh yeah, now
and that one we talk say he want me to change the UNN name to waiting Queen Elizabeth. The university for North don't finish.
Okay.
I don't know why some youths go just they do anyhow. Even though they give you money, maybe they support them, you go make it obvious now.
May package himself.
He never talk to for his life. I watch for IT that particular guy.
I beg, go leave Adamu by himself. Oga Adamu talks about the University of Nigeria to Queen Elizabeth Sorty. As Queen Elizabeth don't die. Oga Silva, thank you, say you call us. In they put that one join inside the gist where they talk about now something to reason to. Okay, so now you don't come talk say you know this, you know that. Now, one of the things, make I just ask, pretend.
No be me talk,
wait,
the law talk.
Wait till you don't talk where you they accuse me of. Is this say your blood is hot like
no,
this?
At
By example, your blood is hot.
You say I talk, you
and
know.
this one say you never chop. If you don't come chop, if I don't beat me for here. Wait now. So wait till I be what ask me say. Now we don't see situation. Naira, dollar, they drag themselves, but the company like say the Naira don't go one kind bus stop, 700 plus, dollar can do one kind area, say they exchange it. The same thing with pounds as we see them. But you see, as we see them now, not be even Naira they drag for among political circle. What would they see? Waiting with they see now say now dollarization, if I use it like that. Now you need to share money for inside Nigeria election when they come for road. I can't imagine waiting the campaign go day. But before you answer that matter on that question, I will follow Oga Joseph for talk inside this program this evening. Carry welcome.
Oga Femi. Good evening once again.
Evening to you.
Emba, welcome.
Thank you.
Oga Barrister.
No welcome.
I know people are welcome. Because this is the second time this Barrister come here. You know, allow person drink water, drop up.
Make I no come again.
He finished that day.
Oh yeah, Oga Joseph. No talk. No say time they go.
Today again, you don't come. They pay me see youth.
Hey yeah.
Bonafide youth. When they talk APC matter, they put hands for chest.
Hey yeah.
Now APC started this money of election of a team. This is not before. I like no day before. We do not bring this law. Now only God know how much they push give Yaya Bello when he do this second time we stand for 6. Now only God know money when they push Yaya Bello. In the time of contract not day before. Now the time of election and contract start. Yes, and we are next day before. Now they say church don't close for their side. Nothing for them. Now they bring this lottery law. This one they call them lottery law. To be confirmed one.
I know we don't hear what you call them. Anyway, but now electoral act in case you talk about they talk quick.
What
waiting in B that Oga Joe no call any other thing. Now live program with the whole yourself. No one no call this. The live program, the whole Nigeria they hear you. No talk to one
I will do they did there. Because they know say Peter will be now, everybody, youth, want put hands so that at least Moku enter there. No waiting day. This country now our own. They no go push us go anywhere with the year. Now if they want bring these things so that they go use of do things and God day.
All right, we'll leave it like that with you for that side there on top of the talk. God day now you use conclude the thing. But true, foreign currency don't enter Nigeria election. Before they see they do and hide. Keep. I know say you go fit comment because I no call party now. But I say money don't enter, foreign currency don't enter Nigeria election. And it come in say Nigeria economy go come they do one kind on top of the whole thing. Even now with the year make I no bring example, make I use swallow and like that. But what do you reason? People where they spend foreign currency, plan spend foreign currency as part of this election when they come for road. And nobody go feel owe them. They go say they share them and to make sure say they pay popular the day front of people. They won't share them as vote buying, share for different things. What do you reason? It good and your party go do them.
Okay, Femi, so that we'll move forward to a more progressive conversation. The answer is one, it is not good.
Okay.
It is not helping our economy. At the end of the day, you will collect them, you will go spend for a while, but it will have a ripple effect around your relatives and all you go finish, and you face the consequences of what you are doing, because it's going to, draw the economy back, skyrocket, inflation. I mean, weaken our currency. It is not good. And whether my party go do what do you expect me to answer? Of course, we will not.
Wait,
now, that does not mean, can I say this?
No, the one now make I hear you. Of course, we will.
We will not do it.
We will not do it.
We are the progressive party.
Now,
here is the thing, Femidi. Now, I dey hear arguments from, my Ovidian people that we win election like they won in 2019 when he was with PDP, and with a capacitated article, they will win it on TV. They will win it on social media. But in the real streets of Nigeria, in the localities where the APC is empowering people, we will win the election. So let me just say this.
You don't believe they get 21 million people.
What is very important is this: the argument that then they do them before. I don't know who they do them before, but whoever is doing it before, let us rise to stop it. Our laws are there. One, he says, do not bring foreign money into Nigeria for election purposes, because in the process, you can, encourage unknown people, especially during the crisis that we are having, security, terrorism, financing,
I hear you. Hey.
that money, that's what, the law wants to stop.
All right, make I hold that like that. You, they shake it, agree this thing. They say they know the law. They're not going to do them. At least, in a politician, confirmed politician, say they're not going to do them. Why would they hard to believe politicians when they talk, say, now one thing they talk, now that thing they do? Why it hard?
Because he had to actually believe them. I mean, like, listen about the talk.
Like Peter Obi, we shouldn't believe him, Abi.
But
even
actually,
you, for example, they my side.
Actually, I think there's something I want to, make clear before we sign off. Yes, like he said, parties now they sponsor candidates. And that is why at the end of every election cycle, the party will have to make accounts to INEC. Also, the parties, as parties, they have the responsibility to sponsor candidates. They also have the responsibility to raise funds. And that funds that they raise, they also account to it. Now, him be that one with the con letter do at the end. At the end of the day, they didn't say don't bring money from abroad. They say from foreigners.
No, and that is not our law.
And he said...
Please don't misinterpret our law.
He didn't say foreigners. Wait, first, I may finish.
Then, again, he said that as a lawyer, he deals with evidence. But also in the law, you also deal with technicality, letter of the law. In the sense that if the law says candidate, you cannot construe it to mean political party because you think that is what the law wants you to, you think that is what the law is saying. The law says candidate, and clearly there's a demarcation between candidate and this and political party. If in the Electoral Act you cannot find the definition of a candidate, if you go to the Constitution, you find the definition of a candidate and you find the definition of a political party, it is clear. Both of them, as much as the political party is sponsoring the candidate also has a responsibility to raise funds.
Femidi, I want to ask him a question before we end.
More than 5 billion naira.
Can I ask him a question?
Oh, yeah,
simple question. Number one, okay? Foreign funds, money from outside Nigeria. By the way, let me clear to Nigerians, he did not say foreigners. That is error. The law simply states, Section 225, money from outside Nigeria.
I mean,
money that you repatriate from outside Nigeria, okay? That's what he says. He didn't say from non-Nigerians, foreigners, absolutely not. And then finally, the question I wanted to ask is this, okay? So, you are going to the political party, okay? Is contesting election. P2B is contesting election. Assuming that he even raises funds, the law is he cannot get funds for election from outside. But assuming he gets funds, the question is how much is he supposed to get?
But the law also
how much is he supposed to get?
So wait, you know where to go up?
$150 million yes. Plus 100 billion naira. The question is how much does our electoral law say he should spend? Only 5 billion. So the truth is out there for Nigerians.
Say would they do this thing with time? May not be like say the tape don't come cut.
No, it's fine.
May tape no cut.
But did you understand my question?
I get your your question. Good. Victor, I must tell you, say thank you, say you come. Oga Gerard, that's what
our time don't finish.
He don't finish. He doesn't have to submit the story for inside corridor for near us. What we go do, we say we go do part 2 of this kind talk. Oga producer go call on, me will come back inside this one. This one where you talk, say your partner go do it. Real life, me I do on your matter.
I don't know for you. I don't know for you. If you want to be my party, it is okay.
Okay, so can I say one thing?
Yes, quickly.
For the benefit of the viewers, please find the Electoral Act, go to section 88, read from section 1 to 9, and then let us see whether the Electoral Act is saying money from foreign land or money from foreigners.
When we come back, when you call us back, I will be more than glad for us to look into that.
No problem. Viewers now don't get own work. No, do leave the own work for there. Okay, but people, thank you. Say now come as to do it now.
Thank you very
much. All right, we go for small break. This break, for the past 30 seconds. Okay, we they come back now. Stay with us. It's like Koko of the matter. More is and close shop. Okay. You guys should wait for us.